Is your business ready for the fourth quarter of 2020? This is Ron Wojciechowski for Real Estate in a Nutshell, and many agents are feeling a little fatigue right now, maybe taking their foot off the gas just a little bit. Well, there's these distractions out there which are causing a number of agents to maybe not have the sales that they might otherwise have in the month of October, November, and December. You've probably heard that, with school back in session, we really had to kind of pump the brakes on making that purchase right now. Or maybe we're thinking of just renewing that lease that we had from last year because we thought it'd be better to wait out the market for prices changing. Oops. Maybe we're just going to wait till the election is over to see who wins it, and then we can make a purchase. But then again, there's the holidays too. If you're experiencing this, what can you do to keep your fourth quarter sales where you need them and to create a runway for 2021? Well, it's actually pretty simple. We are charged in our business with finding the motivated buyers in these markets. So there is this opportunity where sellers have not sold quickly in the month of September due to this buyer's fatigue, if you will, taking their foot off the gas too. There's some opportunities. So when a market changes just a little bit, even if it's temporary, who is the most opportunistic buyer that we know of? You see, it's the investor. And that investor is someone that will buy on the dips, just like somebody in the stock market. And I believe that there might be just a little dip in the month of October. Now, I don't think it's necessarily long lasting because we still have low inventory, low interest rates, and there's still demand out there. It's just buyers are pausing for whatever reason that they want to give you. So if most of your buyers are not buying because of COVID or school or homeschool or the election or whatever, talk to your investors. There are some sellers out there right now that went on the market on September 1st thinking it would be just as good of a timing as August 1st. Well, the August 1st one's probably sold with lots of showings and multiple offers and maybe even above the listing price. But the ones from September, what their experience is quite different than the last few years. They might still be on the market and still be available after 30 days, thinking about, God forbid, a price reduction. And when those reductions come in, that's what perks the attention of the investors. The longer we go through this month of October, where listings are hitting the 30, 45, maybe even the 60-day mark, there's going to be some motivated sellers that really just need to sell. And that's when the investors step in, or maybe that buyer that was looking for a deal. So if you have those people, and maybe it's been frustrating because they've all wanted below market pricing or way below the list, you got this tiny little window of opportunity. And I think the month of October is the time to really look at our database, to look at who we've spoken to recently. And if there's somebody looking for a deal, October might be your month. Now, what does that do for the rest of the fourth quarter? Well, it greases the skids for November, December. Hey, if things don't pick up, there'll be more opportunities. My suspicion is once the election occurs, you'll have a whole new set of things about the holidays to contend with and New Year's to contend with and any other thing like that. So right now, what is your window of opportunity for the fourth quarter? Let's get back to your phones, get back to your database, find those investors, find those people who've been looking forever, and know that there may not be so much buyer competition in this fourth quarter. Whatever you're going to do, you need to create a runway for 2021. And by the way, I can't really punt in the beginning of the fourth quarter. This is where games are won and lost, in the fourth quarter. So I hope that you guys are ready. If you have any questions, you want to consult about this, let me know. Click or comment below, and please subscribe. This is Ron Wojciechowski for Real Estate in a Nutshell.